Oregon Steam Up starts tomorrow.
Cor Harlan live with a preview. Cor?
Well, Ken and Jenny, this is the centerpiece of the Great Oregon Steam Up here in Brooks, Oregon for the next 2 weekends. This is a steam-powered sawmill that used to be all over the Northwest. There were dozens and even hundreds of these in the smaller communities around Oregon and Washington. And as you can see, that is a very large head blade there going through a log that they brought in here. Now, again, all of this is powered from that boiler right over there. They've been feeding that with wood for the last 4 or 5 hours, adding a little water in there, creating steam that generates a lot of power to turn all these belts. This sawmill that you're looking at is entirely powered by steam. It's really something to see. They have shows here several times a day for the next 2 weekends. You can get up close, check out how a sawmill used to operate maybe 50, 75, even 100 years ago in smaller farms. And man, that blade really goes through those trees. I wish you could smell some of this too. It's just beautiful to smell. All right, Butch Ogden is the guy from Castle Rock who runs all this, and what I like most about you is you've got just as much gray hair on your chest as I do. That's good for you. Good for you. These used to be, these little steam-powered sawmills used to be all over the Northwest, you're telling me, right?
Yes, sir. Most every tree farmer had some kind of a little sawmill because in those days, second growth lumber, like we're sawing here, timber, had no market value. But if you could make it into farmer boards, you could maybe sell some and make a little bit of cash income.
You cut the logs here on the big head blade there. You have a cut to size saw over there.
An edger saw that normally we use. We're in the process of rebuilding right now and putting a new steam engine on it. Our engine had problems. So.
Butch, this is awesome. Run a few more of these through here before we have a little time. This is just awesome. You could sit here and watch this all day long. These are actually second growth logs. They're probably 12 to 18 inches in diameter going through the mill here. A little move of the hand, and look at that big head blade go to work. Again, all of this. Now, it's really cool. You got the crew there to pull some of the extra board off of there. Jenny and Ken, it's the next 2 weekends down here in Brooks, Oregon. And if you're one of the lucky few, you actually get to pull the horn too. Oh man, how sweet is that? Great Oregon Steam Up here in Brooks. Sorry about all the noise if you're here in the Mid-Willamette Valley.
Love it. I don't know if we're getting
too fun
back.
not to do.
Yeah, I mean, he looks
It's
like
too
he'll
fun
just be
not
out
to do.
there all day long just having a great time. So
Yeah.
I'm going home with Butch today.
Go home. Okay.